St. Prosper of Aquitaine writes, quote, "Certainly God's manifold and indescribable goodness, as we have abundantly proved, always provided and does not yet provide for the totality of mankind, so that none of those perishing can plead the excuse that he was excluded from the light of the truth," end quote. So as Romans 1 says, no one has excuse, not only to not believe that there's a God, but also in regards to belief in the gospel. They cannot say, well, I didn't know, so therefore I get to go to heaven. They can be excused from that sin of infidelity, but they cannot be saved because they did not believe in the one whom God sent, and that is connected with damnation. There's no possible way. And St. Prosper of Aquitaine makes that very abundantly clear. You also have St. John Vianney in the second sermon of the third Sunday after the Epiphany. And the quote, by the way, was from Jurgen's The Faith of the Early Fathers. That was from St. Prosper of Aquitaine. He says, quote, "It is therefore really just that God's justice," and this is St. John Vianney talking from a sermon, "It is therefore really just that God's justice shall be sent more rigorously on them, bad Christians who are damned, than on those poor infidels who sinned, in part without knowing the evil they were doing, and without knowing who they were offending. If the idolaters, the saints tell us, are damned because of having trespassed the laws of God that they didn't know, laws that were not recognized by them, what will be the punishment of Christians who really sense the evil they are doing, the duties they have to accomplish?" He also says, "Christians who are damned will suffer torments infinitely more rigorous than the infidels. The reason is that these strangers will be damned because they never heard talking about Jesus Christ and his religion, that they lived and died in ignorance," end quote. So again, this ignorance of Jesus Christ, it will excuse you from that particular sin. That's why they're punished less than Catholics that end up damned. Obviously, that is why. But it doesn't say that they can be saved. It's, again, connected with reprobation. Unbelief is connected with reprobation. All throughout these quotes, you've seen that. Vatican II says, no, it's connected with salvation, potentially.